Okay, so if y'all missed it, we attempted a playthrough of this before, but it was right when it came out and there were some save glitches. So I lost about 4 hours of progress, and got kind of bummed out, and so I stepped away from it for a little while. But yeah, hoping now to be able to start a new game and play it all the way through without any save issues. So let's do it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, big stretch. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Gamepad sensitivity. Oh, mouse sensitivity. Oh, that's better. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, at least? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Zero cigarettes remaining. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh yeah. Can I check the... A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I think so, Mocho. You can also save and quit to desktop, so. But yeah, let me know. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Lying on the cold hard ground. Boom! Boom! Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. It's freaking kombucha. Lying on the cold hard ground. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. You don't look that way, not anymore. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Wave blocker from the radio. Fuck them. I love that. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. That pale one, he's not human. Oh, I love our little hand cursor. It's so cute. So I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. I'm afraid of looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Save and quit. Yes. Thank you. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Looks at the sticks we had to whack the grass. That's a Labubu, right? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Oh, what's this? Beer Day. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Shame. Death warmed, no. No. Huh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be wild about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? Let's say then what? I'm afraid all we could do now is try and survive. Dino! Thank you for the raid. Were you playing Little Nightmares 3 with Bobo? I saw y'all boot that up. How is it? I really liked the other ones. Can we get some shields in the chat? Protect us from these vicious raiders. Can y'all please go give Dino Slinkus a follow? The nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. How was stream, y'all? What were you playing? And welcome if y'all are new here. Hi, hello. My name is Vanna. I cannot touch the bug. I'm a part-time variety broadcaster. I also do hosting, tabletop RPGs, voiceover. I have a background in comedy. Our community here is really awesome, amazing, fantastic, supportive, inclusive, and funny as fuck. So if any of that sounds good, please do hit the follow button. We'd love to see you back in the future. Very glad you're here now. And yeah, we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. We played the demo for this before it came out. We played it when it came out, but had some issues with a corrupted save file. So took some time away from it. Finally just started a new playthrough, so you're just in time. Yeah, what did you think of Little Nightmares 3? The character? Oh, Bo Baby said it was time to really wanted a blue Dorito. A Cool Ranch? Yeah, it's cute. The co-op factor seems really fun. But welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to have you here. Thank you for the raid, Dino. He said back then, when I'm gone, if you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Only cops call Doritos by their Christian names. Hey, Level, how are you? I've heard there are many a fan of Vanna. Only, I would say maybe 2 to 3. You know? Can we call our neighbor, even though he's in there? Do you art? Occasionally. I went to art school. I used to make a lot of art, but I went to art school and it really, really burned me out of creating. Very, unfortunately, a very stifling experience. Went into another room. People used to do that to save on electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Strange. 2's a party, 3's a crowd, or something like that. Can we get a shout out for Level? Oh, thank you, Mocha. I appreciate that. Yo, Level is so sweet. Also super fun to hang out with, so go follow all the homies, yo. No drawing something for me for a project? Possibly. It would, yeah, depend on the request, but you can definitely text me. The more the merrier? Oops, Caps. Why you screaming, PP? Goddamn. I should go to bed. I think I watched all the TV I can watch. Marry her? I don't even know her. Goddamn. How did this happen? Oh, I can't look out there at all. Okay. Ooh, what's going on out here? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. That's a little guy. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Arranged marriages are sometimes called advanced marriages. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid or something? Loud sweating intensifies. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. Start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. It is, I mean, the visuals are cool. The soundtrack's cool. The mechanics are cool. Like, it's just that that save corruption was such a bummer. But yeah, I'm happy to be back to it as well. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Nani? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Hi, Bobo. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Bobo Shay as well? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. The fuck you mean you're 6'12" and want shelter? My brother in Christ, you are the shelter. That's right, Bobo. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be someone who's not a complete asshole. All right, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Perhaps I even love you. We're in love. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I don't know how much of this game is RNG, but in the demo and our first attempted playthrough of the full game, she was a visitor, so... And we got like an achievement for successfulully guessing the visitor kind of thing, so... I don't wanna risk it. I got the right temperature for shelter, you found the storm. What's on the T on your hat stand for? Time to Vana? This is not a... That's not a T, it's a little sprout. This is Misha Crossing merch from ages back. It's a little sapling. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut here to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Yeah, I think Misha's doing well. I think so. From the information I have, at least. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea? I'm gonna say, what are you saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space, started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Okay. Yo, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. Mocho remembers. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's give our, oh, I can't call my neighbor. Oh, did we? Maybe we call during the day. Excuse me. And I already looked out all the windows, right? Mocho remembers. Hiya, papayas. Hi, Sathier. How you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, we go 9-9. We go 9-9 right here, yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it's related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to Just a Moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call this number and your groceries will be out the door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Oh yeah, radio. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email, Yes, I'm a Human. Yes, I am at humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. Maybe I should order some things. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. It's me, a human. Oh my god, he's so tall. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. I fucked us all. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. Me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Stay yapping. Can choke slam you without bending his knees. Bobo, you're obsessed. You're obsessed with tall man. Where's old Dreddy Dredderson over here? Are you in the bathroom, bro? Oh my god. He chilling. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Y'all, one in chat if fun never ends in Fun Town. Sub dude, I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha, check it. I wouldn't say those are perfectly white. They're pretty straight, but I think they're like a little yellow. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like blaze it, you know? Leave alone. One? I mean, it's called Funtown, so yeah. Duh. Let me take notes this playthrough. Do I have a spin somewhere? I do have a spin. I have a spin. So we'll call him the surfer. He's got straight but yellow teeth. We'll call this guy Tolly. Sven. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Again. They're like straight, but they're not like gleaming white. Right? The surfer? This guy? What? No, not this guy. This guy's Tolly. The guy in the bathroom's surfer. Sven. Human adjacent entities assemble are doing well, and by doing well, of course, I mean performing our human activities in an efficient, orderly manner. Good dental hygiene. This person? Oh, you mean like based on their teeth? I thought you meant based on their their shape. But yeah, I think the visitor, like super white teeth, is like oh, and there's a little chip out here. Are like dentures or pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Veneers is kind of more the vibe, and I don't think either of their teethies really were given veneers necessarily. Okay, let's call our neighbor and say hi before he's murdered. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. Good brushing, no coffee, yeah. So you let a couple people in, right? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch on the TV or radio ads. Bye. Okay. Take care. All right. 8, 4, 3, 8. No, Zathir, we just started fresh tonight. For Russ food delivery, would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee. Energica. Let's do a can of coffee. I think I did energy drinks last time. I'm not sure what the difference is. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's go 9-9. I go 9-9 right here. Pop-Tarts and sliced lunch meat. Oh, that sounds good. I go 9-9. Cucumber day. Hold on, I'm coming. What the fuck is laughing? Oh, that was creepy. Hi, for rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this is damn sun. They moved us to night shift because of it. Now people are 20 liters of water at a time. We should got hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes. Received 1 coffee. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. It's already cucumber day? Oh my god, this fucking guy.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad?
What the fuck is shadow mad? I'm screaming.
Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
What will happen to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
Okay.
Human, I cannot enter while that super big dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them. Out, out.
You should leave.
Then screw you. Only evil underdwellers keep their door closed to the light. No, to enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, fucker.
That dude is so intense. Oh, I haven't met this character yet. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? What? Maybe he knocked too loud? Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. Oh, shit. He was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and this guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Well, shit, thanks. Just be quick with the door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. New tech. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so... What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay, we've got a full house right now, y'all. Oh, I need to look out the windows. Oh my god. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Like this and take a pic, send enemies, and I morph it into one of those characters. Oh gosh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. Someone's tip-tapping around outside my door. Oh no, you're in here. Hi Frank, I love you. I thought you were in the hallway. He was in the office the whole time. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Shame. Shame. I go 9-9. Smells like someone died? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I wonder who it was. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh no, not the thumbs up, I'm screaming. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just our cries are about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not yet been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Love a BB ref? BB ref? We were wrong about the teeth? Well, we just let 2 new people in the house, so it might not be someone who was already here. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? Wish you could speed through these. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately. Oh, Breaking Bad. What was the Breaking Bad reference? They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body out of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Oh, because they were in hazmat suits? Gotcha. The thumbs up. Okay, well, this guy's alive. This guy's alive. Oh, no. Okay, Tolly is dead. Dead. So I guess he wasn't a visitor. Otherwise, I think he'd be alive. Oh, today's family day. Oh, I think that's nice. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. What the fuck? What? I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, Is that like dying all over again? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay, let me look at your teeth, bitch. Fine, go on check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. What? Turned inside out long ago? What? I don't know what that means. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh. What are we gonna call this guy? He's looking like Snape. We'll call him Snape. I don't know if the 2 gold teeth would be important, but well, he certainly doesn't have visitor teeth, although they are pretty white. Scary Fred. They are pretty white, but these white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. What the fuck? Okay, test you. Go on if it helps. Teeth. Here, take a look. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, I'm gonna call this guy Happy. Those are perfect white teeth. Oh no. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Okay, but the crop top, I know. Hold on. Let me see if I can drink some coffee and sort this out. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. It's true. Oh. Huh? Oh. I permanently got an extra energy. But I don't have it right now. Shit. Oh no, I feel like someone else is gonna die tonight. So, dude. What did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella silly. It's got a big ass, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just gonna go with the flow, same as you. What? I need to check myself. Screw this. He is giving banana bread at work. Yeah, he's scary Fred. He's a gravedigger. You let him inside to dig on me. He'd take my teeth. It's a good song, Bobo. Okay, let's call our neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Shit, be careful. You too, take care. I don't think I can place an order, but let's try. There's no wrong time for banana bread. No inspirations. It's gonna go triple veneer. I'm screaming. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already had a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we've been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. All right, let's call the psychic. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Called the psychic. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. As physics. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, it's not a simple case. Not simple at all. All right, then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. And that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist needs to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience? ... Thank you for your feedback. It's very important to us. Goodbye. Okay, let's call FEMA. Duck detective? Oh my god, don't bring up that. He's very sensitive about it. Well, this Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nails sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water will remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Thank you, that's everything. Okay. That's everything. I think maybe Happy is our culprit, but I'm not super sure. R.I.P. this fucking guy. Okay, I go 99 right here. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for someone to set up a base? Charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think about what diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Maybe they want to smooch him. Oh my god, he's here. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Vana was wearing a tie. It was the mic. That's so funny, Southir. He's not wearing a shirt. He has no nip knobs. Hi, Sin. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Sin? Good to see you. What's up, man? Hi. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Damn, dude. Brutal. Is that time? Have you not seen it yet? Oh, I also haven't interacted with this person. Howdy, y'all home. Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole damn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yankied them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts, they ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Okay, come on in. Well, look, see who we done got here. That green cap guy, fancy that. Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw 'em out, honey. I'll go plot myself right over there where they're sat. Is green hat guy... Green hat guy's happy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Bless your heart. You would have been nothing but a heap of trouble otherwise. Oh my god. So, we meet again. This is the first time we met. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? I think we usually do the middle or the end, so let's try the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. Okay. So, cat must enter. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. So if no one dies in the night, maybe that means... Is that suspicious? Homie been there babbling to himself? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam, and daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Fur Rest Food Delivery. Call now. FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. All right. No one died in the night, which is pretty cool. So maybe Happy was the culprit. We already did one test with you. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off I see someone standing there, watching. Like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitor mess started. Need to test you. Fine, go on. Check. I'm wide open. I'm not gonna do hands because I feel like he'd have dirty fingernails from being a gravedigger. So let's try eyes. Nights are my shift. Oh, he's good. Okay. Clear eyes. Left. Dead. Okay. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadow in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Okay, leave it alone. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in the suits, they can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. What do they reckon they are anyhow? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too. Yeah. Dag nabbit, ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. Okay, let's test you. Let's see your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a go. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call her Mama. Bad teeth. Scary teeth. She said, bless your heart, what teeth? So, what, an old gal like me wanting veneers? So now she ain't no right to live no more? There must be some RNG to that, because she's acting like she has perfect straight white teeth and she does not. Leave it alone. I want to do another test. Please don't let nobody in. Let's check your hands. That one ain't gonna work. Growing old ain't a joy, darling. Oh my God. Well, there's not dirt under her nails. Her nails are just like ugly. of RNG happening. Don't even remember what this here sickness is called, but my dang nails been falling clean off. Hurts like hell, I'll tell you what. Now, ma'am, let's not. Oh no, we have conjunctivitis awareness day. No, it's such poor timing. Okay. Dude, I cannot give him the eye test because you know his eyes are gonna be bloodshot. So let's look at his hands. Digging up. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Oh shit. Okay. So, Surfer has dirty fingernails. Straight but not white. Okay. Understatement. But he was geocaching. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched him move, trippy stuff, man. He's gonna need one more test though because his teeth were human or weren't giving anything away, I suppose I should say. Okay, let's call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell, Vana. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Call for rest. Okay. We still can't order. I think the psychic line goes dead after the first time you call it. Yeah. Okay. We'll call FEMA and ask about the new sign. Don't know what that's like at all. Yeah, seriously. The eye sign. Accurate screening. Please avoid coffee and or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. That's everything. Okay. All right. We watched the TV. We listened to the radio. We chatted with everyone. We're out of energy. I think we're good to hit the old dusty trail here. Conjunctivitis day. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with your residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh no, they took the surfer. He looks so sad. Have a good night. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so we got Mama. We got Mama and Snape left.
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
No, I'm not with FEMA.
Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to.
Just live through? Yeah, I don't actually know. I think so, but I'm not super sure. Or live as long as possible? I don't know, survive the apocalypse, perhaps? You must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really and finally. The truth behind those potato-flavored chips, what does that even mean? They're abomination of science. Okay, come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh, baby. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Ooh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head and a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay, someone in there is doing too much. Jesus, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Jesus Christ. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Someone sent you here? You remind me of someone? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do? Come in. I need the cat. The cat is allowed. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. We'll kill her tomorrow. Oh, that's a kitty katsu. That's a good baby. Cat is allowed. Hello? Oh, okay. That's a baby. A W. Look at your little toe beans. Eyes are so funny. That cat's drunk. I hope no one dies. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test, comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious and/or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Thank you, kitty. Kitty's supposed to be by the rug. I don't know where the kitty go. Oh, can I leave? Hello? 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 Where's the kitty? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. Matters you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Where is Kitty? Is Kitty glitched out? Oh, darling, please don't let, did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while, darling. They call me Big Mama, popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. You didn't answer my question. Oh. Let myself done get carried away there, darling. Them varmint in suits took every last one of my babies. But they ain't gonna get away with it, no siree. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No, then why's y'all's house so dang big? Living here all by yourself, darling, that ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alrighty, I ain't gonna pry. Just wish I could get my babies back from them quarantine zones. But them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, I just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved, but nope. Bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. The Keymen started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end to the sight of her for her hysterics. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? Simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Oh yeah, that dude got taken. I don't know where the kitty at. In our previous playthrough, that the save didn't. It was like standing here looking real proud. It moved the rug. Oh, you're up here. Oh, I did forget to listen to the radio. Thank you. Pet the cat. Oh, reach up and pet the cat. I did forget to listen to the radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Ooh, shiver. Okay. Well, she's definitely a visitor. We need to test you. Let's look at your eyes. Now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Jesus Christ. Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not? Yes or no? Shoot them. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big fool. Ooh. It's the Omega hotline. I'm screaming. Okay. I think we've given him 2 tests. He has bad teeth and clear eyes. Let's give him 1 more test. What about your armpits? Well, aren't you something? Oh, shit. Hairy pits. Okay, I think he's good. It itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig. No time for shaving. Let's see. Big Mama. Okay. Big Mama. Bad teeth. Ugly nails, but no dirt. Let's look at her eyes. Darn, I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't see you reckon you'll figure a visitor with that. Oh, shit. Oh, those are weird and bad. Red, scary eyes. Oh, no. Oh, that looks so scary. Okay. Let's check her armpits. My body just ain't what it used to be. Uh-oh. Naked pits. Hairless pits. And she avoided my question earlier. Ain't got a clue what else to do about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, nothing helps. Rip Big Mama. I don't have a FEMA ticket though. Haha, now there's a medicine for all what ails you. Well, darling, gonna patch up poor ailing mama? Go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't get a flash. Oh, no. I didn't get a Oh, I think she was a human. Like when I killed the ballerina, I got like flashes of, oh fuck. Well, I don't know. I don't actually know what confirms if they are or not. What are those papers? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay. Well, shit. Well, now we just have 2 visitors, right? Well, we got the cat. Well, hopefully not 2 visitors. Children's Day. Oh, God. Okay. Let me, for science, try to call my neighbor. I have 3 people in the house. I have the child, the conspiracy theorist. They took the surfer. Oh, right. Yeah, Snape. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, I think this number is dead as well. Okay. Let's order some energy drinks. Place an order. 2 cans of cat food. Man, I do want to feed the kitty. Something happen to the cat if I don't get the cat food? I have some sardines downstairs. I could just feed it the sardines. 2 cans. Let's do the Energica. All right, let me call FEMA really quick. and ask about this whole armpit thing. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water? Refrain from washing yourself. I don't understand that, but okay. All right, let's call the chat roulette. Call the Omegle. Oh, excuse me. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends... Thought of ever seeing those I care about again terrifies me. Of never seeing those I care about. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I feel like Mama is for sure, especially from that speech before the end. Yeah, that was scary. But I guess she could have just been a scary human. It's just with, like... We just didn't have those, like, weird flashes when she died. So that makes me think maybe it was a different kind of death. Or maybe she was a visitor, so it didn't flash, and the ballerina was a human. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment, and then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. Regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Brutal. Brutal. They were like, okay, bye. Not my problem. Okay, let's go 9-9. Jesus. Ruins of your neighbor's house. Is that the Aurora Borealis? Happily family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death coming to that house so very soon. Oh, I thought it was RNG, Jopa. Is it the same every playthrough? Sure, you can tell me. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, the kitty Katsu. Oh, that's a good baby. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. I was right about both of them? Nice. Thank you, Joba. So is it not RNG? The visitors are the same every playthrough? You can answer that. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect Pale Visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. There's a few more body bags. Some of them are. So some are consistent, some aren't. Got you. Okay. A little check mark. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh no, they took Snape. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so Snape was taken. So now it's just the kid and the conspiracy theorist. Oh my god, so you're holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Seems like a creeper, definitely. Why are you friends with? I'm not friends with him. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay. Did this. Listen to radio for danger? Is he your favorite Gooby Wooby? No, Gub Gub's my favorite Gooby Wooby, obviously. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder... What does yonder mean? Because I think I misinterpreted it. Yonder. Some distance in the direction. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. What does this mean? Does this mean... For 2 days yonder... Because I interpreted it as for the next 2 days. Testing portends doom. But I heard someone else interpret it as in 2 days. Yeah, halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. scrutiny until the third sunrise. Not at the third sunrise, until the third sunrise. If you do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hi, for the rest delivery. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm a human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else are you supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. Ready to take it? Have a good night. I should've got cat food. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of our inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I guess come in. Oh, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Powerful current of positive energy flowing through. You just said it was bad energy. Yeah, bish. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't... Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Thank you. The ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Weird. Weird. Smells like someone died. No. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing in the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available at For Rest Delivery. Okay, I'm gonna call it there because I need to eat really badly. Save and quit. Please save the game. God damn. Please save the game. God damn it.